Chronicles of the Interstellar Confederation, the Perils of Galactic Expansion and the Quest for the Ultimate Means of Intergalactic Travel. Chapter 1. The year was 2191, and humanity had finally started to explore the vastness of space. With the establishment of the Interstellar Confederation, various races from across the galaxy joined hands to work towards a common goal: to explore and expand the horizons of space. In this age of exploration, the Interstellar Confederation had already colonized multiple planets and established bases across the galaxy. But with each passing day, their curiosity grew, and so did the need to expand further. The Council of the Interstellar Confederation convened at their headquarters on the planet of Kepler Prime. The Council comprised individuals from various species, each bringing their own unique contribution to the table. Among them was the human, Captain John Rutherford. He had led numerous expeditions for the Confederation and had earned a reputation for his courage and resourcefulness. Today, he had been summoned to attend the council meeting, along with other captains of the Confederation. The meeting itself was straightforward. The council briefed the captains on their latest discovery, a new galaxy beyond the known universe. The discovery had been made by a scout ship that had accidentally traversed the boundary between the known universe and the unexplored regions of space. The discovery of a new galaxy was an unprecedented event and one that had the potential to change the course of intergalactic history. But there was a problem. The distance between galaxies was vast, and the journey could take multiple generations to complete, making it an impossible feat for future generations. The Council had tasked the captains to find a solution to this unprecedented challenge: the means of intergalactic travel that could take the Confederation beyond the boundaries of the known universe. Chapter 2. The search. The captains of the Confederation returned to their respective bases with a mission that could change the course of intergalactic history. They set out on a quest to find the ultimate means of intergalactic travel. As they explored various planets and encountered new species, they came across a planet that could potentially hold the answers they had been searching for. The planet was called Zairon, and it was inhabited by a race of beings that had mastered the art of teleportation. Zairon's technology had the potential to revolutionize intergalactic travel. The Confederation immediately dispatched a team led by Captain John to establish contact with the inhabitants of Zairon. Upon their arrival, Captain John was greeted by the leader of Zairon, Queen Kryn. She was a strikingly beautiful being, with slender features and silvery scales that shimmered in the light. Captain John was impressed by the level of technology on display on Zairon, but upon closer inspection, he realized something was amiss. He noticed that the inhabitants of Zairon had not ventured beyond their planet, despite possessing technology that allowed them to travel instantaneously across vast distances. It wasn't long before he discovered the reason for this reluctance. The planet was inhabited by a race of beings known as the Vitriels, who were hostile to any life form that wasn't of their kind. The teleportation technology of Zairon could be detected by the Vitriels, making them a target for aggression. With this knowledge, the Confederation departed Zairon, their quest for intergalactic travel still ongoing. Chapter 3. The gamble. As their search continued, the captains received word of a new discovery. A rogue planet that had drifted beyond the known universe and was on an inevitable collision course with the Interstellar Confederation's borders. The planet had a dark history, and its arrival could spell doom for the Confederation. It was the planet where the Vitriels originated, and it was rumored to possess a weapon that could destroy entire galaxies. With no time to spare, the Confederation dispatched their most skilled crew, led by Captain John, to intercept the rogue planet. The plan was to infiltrate the planet's defenses and destroy the weapon before it was too late. Captain John knew that this was a dangerous mission, and the odds of success were slim. As they approached the planet, they noticed its dark and foreboding atmosphere. The journey had been perilous, and the crew had already faced multiple obstacles en route. But the real challenge lay ahead. They had to infiltrate the planet's defenses and neutralize the weapon. Captain John and his team quickly donned their stealth suits and boarded one of the enemy's cargo ships to gain access to the planet. They knew that any uprising would alert the Vitriels to their presence, so they had to be careful. As they sneaked through the planet, they witnessed the Vitriels engaging in their brutal and savage practices. They were sparing no one, not even their own kin. Captain John and his crew moved cautiously, avoiding detection at all costs. They finally reached the weapon's location, and Captain John deployed his team to disarm it. The team was successful in their mission, and they decided to take the weapon with them for further study. As they made their way back to the Confederation's base, they noticed that their journey was much swifter than the initial journey to the rogue planet. The weapon that they had confiscated was actually a powered device that allowed for quick and efficient intergalactic travel. Chapter 4. The Aftermath. The Confederation was thrilled with Captain John's success in retrieving the device, which they named the Chronosphere. It was the ultimate solution they had been searching for, the means of intergalactic travel that could take them beyond the boundaries of the known universe. The discovery of the Chronosphere allowed the Confederation to expand at an unprecedented rate. Captain John and his team were hailed as heroes, and they received numerous awards and accolades. The Interstellar Confederation colonized multiple galaxies and established bases throughout the universe. As for the Vitriels, they were defeated by the Confederation shortly after, and Queen Kryn of Zairon accepted the position of caretaker of the planet, thus ensuring its future as a safe haven for all living beings. The Interstellar Confederation continued to thrive, and Captain John went on numerous expeditions throughout the universe, encountering new species and discovering new planets. The discovery of the Chronosphere sparked a new era of exploration and discovery, and the Chronicles of the Interstellar Confederation would be written for generations to come.